Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will teach you how to use the command Vlookup. Now since I'm working with this Excel for the last 10 years and I have worked in many of the industry like telecommunication, e-commerce and service industry, many types of industry. So I will teach you what is the how to exactly use this Vlookup command. Okay. And how to use it because many people use formula bar and there is many way they try to use this VLOOKUP, but if you want to expertise you have to use the shortcut keys. So I will tell you that how to use the shortcut keys for this VLOOKUP command. Okay, now let we are taking one example. What example we are taking? We are basically having store name. Let's say if you're working in a company like Swiggy, Zomato, Amazon, Meesho, or any kind of company, you will have a store name through which the delivery happens. And this is the state against those store name. And this are the area managers. Okay, area managers means those who are working, those who take care of this stores. Now here we are having another file where we are having the store name. So what I will do, I will use this vlookup command. This is vertical lookup command, which is used to retrieve the information from one file to another file based on the criteria, right? So against the Biditya put store, we will bring this state. So what I will do, let me zoom it for you. I will not go to formula level. I will write equal to, then I will write VL. Once I write VL, we will get this VLOOKUP. Okay. So press tab. You don't need to write the entire formula over here. And then by using the left arrow, select Vidyatya store column A2. Then press comma and over here select store name state area manager. I will select the entire range. How I will select? I will press shift control shift and the right arrow, and I will press control shift the second arrow, right? Okay, now I will retrieve the state, so I will select till B color. Now never count the columns, that in which column this particular state is located. Okay, I have seen in many places that whenever they are having 130 columns, people used to count by their hand that in which column they want to retrieve. See, whenever you are selecting this, na, let's say A and B, you will get the column number over here. Let's say 2C. Okay, so 2 is the column. If you go to next, 3 is the column. In this way, if you go, you will find the columns like 12C. Okay, so here I want to retrieve B, which is in the second column, 2C. So I will select this, then I will press comma and then 2 and then comma. See, here you are having 2, which is the approximate match, and another one is the exact match. So we will go for the exact match, which I can do by pressing 0. Once I press 0, it will go for the exact match, and then I will close this command. So Vidyaspur belongs to Jharkhand. So for the next rest of the stores, what I will do, I will copy this, then I will press the left arrow, then the down arrow, and then Control Shift upper arrow and Control D. So once I press this, all into the entire formula copied to the other cells. Okay, let's try this for the area managers. Let me zoom it for you so that you can look it. Equal to VLOOKUP. This is a VLOOKUP command. Press tab in this position, then select Vidyatyapur by using left arrow, then comma, then by pressing the shift and the right arrow, select this and then press Control Shift down arrow and This is in the third column. You can see 3C, then comma 3 comma 0. Okay, let's say, and then press enter. Then I will copy it. I will go down, then control shift upper arrow and control D. Okay, now see, sometimes what's happened that sometimes you will get a different file. Now take a case where you are having a same file, right? You are having this mapping in a same file, not in a different file. And let's take a case where you will use the VLOOKUP in the same sheet. Many people make this mistake and they face face this error while making a VLOOKUP within a sheet. For example, instead of a different file, we are having a mapping in the same file. This is a file, and in this particular file, we are having this mapping, not in a separate file. And when I'm writing this VLOOKUP and I'm selecting this, it's in the second column, so comma 2 comma 0, following the same procedure. See, we are having hash image. Okay, we have used the same thing but a different result. Why? Because here my range is not fixed, it got dynamic. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to freeze the color. So this is one of the very important aspect that you need to know. So what I will do, I will press equal to VLOOKUP left hand arrow, then I will select this, then I will press F4, function F4. Okay, this will freeze the particular color, then comma 2 comma 0. Okay, then I will copy this here. See, whenever I am using this VLOOKUP command, the shortcut keys, it is very important that when you are working in any kind of industry, you have to use the shortcut keys. This will not teach you in any of the tutorial. This is something can on one industry expert can only teach it to you. Equal to VLOOKUP, comma, okay, it will take only 2 minutes, right? Less than a second. It will take less than a second. Okay, clear? Okay. So in next video, we will learn how to use a VLOOKUP with the approximate match. Now over here, one important point that I like to teach you that whenever you are basically uh, uh, you have written a formula and you have done this. After this, okay, here it is not freezed. So I will freeze this. I will freeze this, and then I will write. After the entire work is over, no, your function is over, simply copy this by pressing Ctrl C and make this a value. Okay, so that your file will open faster and it will not show any errors. Okay, thank you.